Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Let's go. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice! I'm really looking forward to when I don't have to do that voice anymore. I do kind of like this guy, though. He's weird, but I like him. Hey, a Heracross. Mirror match. Ha! That was close, though. Alright. Pin Missile. Rock Blast. Cool. You? Flame Wheel. Quick Attack. Wing Attack. He's got good coverage on his guys. Champ. Okay, it's probably gonna have a rock move. Flame Wheel. Quick Attack. Wing Attack. Steel Wing. Flame Wheel. Outpaced me just barely. Poison Jab. Jeez, I still took the hit before I could do anything. Phalanx. Doesn't surprise me with the way his backpack looks. Okay. I didn't know this was coming. I didn't know about Mega Chandelier, but I knew this one. And if the rumors are true, I think I'm gonna like this very much. Yep, it's a frickin' Megazord. Look at it. I love it. Toxic. Now Poison Jab. Brutal Swing. Oh, okay. Gyarados, come on. And it's using no retreat. That's not great for us. Bounce. Dodge that. Waterfall. Okay, cool. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Thumbs up. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. That is the first thing I ever learned from anyone. Thank you for teaching it to me. It is true that I act before I think, and that I am terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I broke at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me and my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this JoJo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Quinn. I want to give AJ my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift. Bulk up. Okay, cool. I might actually use that. It was a good match, AJ. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Cool. Yeah, Gwen just doesn't want to be his coach because she wants to be able to go on dates with her girlfriend. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. And finding it is the important thing.
I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? That was kind of the whole point of Pokemon X and Y, wasn't it? The text at the end of the game was basically about that, wasn't it? That's cool. This is cool. Man, this game is as much a sequel to X and Y as Black 2, White 2 or to Black and White, and I love it. Like, it's picking up the themes. This is so good. Like, there was a rumor, and I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed at this point, there was a rumor that X and Y were supposed to get a huge post-game story that had to be cut for time. This has to be based on that, right? Because this is so good. This game is so good. It could be that, or something like or us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. I'll admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too... Okay, put the curry in a bowl and the croissants on the side. That's what I always do after he serves it. And hey, that's not as hard a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Wisdom from Lita. I like her. She seems kind of... I don't know, I don't want to be mean. Like, normal, average, but then she'll say, like, really wise stuff. I like her a lot. These characters have a bit of depth to them, is my point. For Pokemon characters, especially. Big stretch. I really should have packed some pajamas for this trip. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Hey, performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so now we're in debt to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. What now?
Hello, this is AJ, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z?
Yeah?
Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers.
I'm, like, super powerful, though, so it's fine.
Now, I'm calling as representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
And what was that call about?
About the money.
What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, AJ? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Capitalists. Follette looks ready for action. Don't worry, Follette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. Yeah, I'll just go kill them all.
If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable requests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Obviously, he'd be the first one to call since they're dating. Hey, AJ? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Alright. I mean, Floette and AZ will be here, too. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Means what they're doing is probably technically legal. Capitalists. It's always capitalists. Okay, Alright, let's just go here and then... This is that creepy building with the symbol on it, isn't it? The one that I said was definitely going to be important. Yep! Look at that. Is there like an Abra visible here? Or was that a Pidgeotto? Since I don't have them yet. Do I have a... Hold on, let me see something. Do I have any Pidgeys that are high enough level they could evolve? 26? Yeah, okay. This will give me a Pokemon I don't have, at least. Cool. Yeah, and then... No, God, freaking... Put you back away now. I should probably release some of these guys, too. I don't need all of these Pokemon. Like, I don't need Fluffy and Shiny Mareep and regular Mareep, right? It's fine for now. Save real quick. I'm actually gonna go give my guys some candies too while we're here. Will that be enough? No, alright. Just in case we get into a fight here, I want to be as prepared as possible. Alright, Gyarados has fallen a little behind at this point. Give this to you, I guess, because, I mean, Absol's not a bad Pokemon, but it's not as strong as some of my other guys. A couple of you got ideas for new moves, right? Solar Beam, okay. Cooldown 12. Still has to gather light for a minute, so probably not. Do you have anything? Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, okay. What does agility exactly do? User's movement speed, but doesn't movement speed contribute to recharge time in this game? I don't know. I'll research with close combat. Interesting. Interesting. Got Mega Horn too, which I think I'll just keep Pin Missile. I like Pin Missile a lot. Cooldown 12, cooldown 7. I've got my other moves that cool down faster though. I'll try it for now, in place of Brick Break. Do you have anything? Gunk Shot. Okay. Cooldown 10. Cooldown 8. That's probably worth it. Yeah. Dragon Rush. I'm good with what I've got for now. Future Sight, Air Slash. Strike the spot where the target was. That doesn't seem super useful. Again, I'll stick with what I've got. Okay. There's Lita, and there's Some rust, assholes. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Don't lose to her, Lita. Just called Grunt, like in old school Pokemon games. Okay. Get it. Bounce. Ah, god damn it. That's fine. Waterfall. Ice Fang. Crunch. Whew. Talk about losing face. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. I don't know what voice to give this person. Just read it. Oh, okay. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Was that Philippe? Philippe. Let's say Philippe. Saying the guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in the organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbane. Oh, then you must be AJ. Thanks for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I could discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I'll give you a thrashing in battle and we can call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I'm gonna kick your ass so good. Give me your organization. Just let me take over it. Because I guarantee I'm stronger than anyone here. Now he can Mega Evolve. Gotta look out. Okay. Big Snako against Big Snako. Waterfall. Bounce. Crunch. Ice Fang. Waterfall again. Nope, I went down. Alright, cool. Great. Let's go. Close combat. Scizor, okay. Steel type, it seems. Flame Wheel. Okay. Is this his ace? Does Skarmory get a Mega Evolution too? Cool. I'm curious what this is gonna be like. Oh. Skarmory with big nails, okay. Plus Flame Wheel. Quick attack. Wing attack. Steel Wing. Okay. You, I guess. Mega Evolve, come on. Close combat. Got a wheezing statue in there, cool. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, AJ. We should head in after him. Okay. Yep. Steel and poison, it looks like. And dark, too, probably. Here's somebody with a dragon. But, like, it's a bat-looking dragon. Okay, getting to feel for the aesthetic of these people. They're like the mafia or whatever. Okay. There's another guy with a bunch of cute girls. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Hey, okay, I can't send anybody out. Interesting. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. One of those vases looked like Hisui and Quillfish, or maybe the evolution. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? Looks like this guy's tied to Hisui. The kid's here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau, I guess? Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests love them, in fact. They never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 1,000 Pokés for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Pokés now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and promoted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I should have asked him, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rate's crazy. What's this? Trying to back out on our terms? Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Pokies that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he's accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your heads can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept?
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep coming up with more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. I don't like this. This is gonna have to come to a head somehow. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half me thought they might not let us go. She has a weird way of she's funny. I like her. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it to help AZ. Hey, would you just clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, AJ, let's head back to Hotel Z. This is interesting. This is an interesting plot line. I don't like it. But that's not entirely true. I think it's interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes, but it's stressing me out. But we'll deal with that more next time, probably. This is probably a good place to stop. Again, I'm not really sure how I'm going to break up this recording session, because this is still the one where I am going to cut out a bunch of stuff in the battle zone, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.